Hello everyone, today we're into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we are showcasing Whippledriff. So we're running the Smart Nimble set. We have 3 attacking moves in Magnify. We've got the Glide ability, Sweep, and it's basically a 200, 200, 100 set, except 4 into energy makes it so has 250, and 96 health makes it so it's an odd number of health, meaning I can go on the field twice. I can go with icicle traps twice, so that's what the set is for. Now this one is going to be very interesting. I don't know how to feel about this. This does not look like the best match, although it does look good against the Stratosaur. I kind of hope he brings Stratosaur. He has a Whizpup too, which is interesting. I'm going to bring Wrestling. Wrestling looks good. I'm going to bring Vesperatu. And I'll bring Valkyrie. Valkyrie doesn't look too bad, actually. So we're actually going to do this. So we lead off with Wrestling. That's an interesting matchup. I could definitely live a Blaze Punch. But do I really want to live a Blaze Punch? Not really. I got Drain Orb just so my Life Drain and Luster Loot can actually do more damage. Luster Loot's there just so I can hit Ancient types, because otherwise this thing does not hit Ancient types pretty well. So, and since it has better regen capabilities, it actually is. I honestly see it better as Photosynthesis, even though it's less consistent. You can actually hit Ancient types, so it actually is better overall in my eyes. We'll go for Nerve Blade. I don't think it one-shots, but it will do a lot of damage. Does some nice damage. Let's see. What? Why did it Power Focus? What? I'm gonna go for a Life Drain in case he like swaps. He did not, but that should still take out the Wrestling. Well, Whippledriff already got a KO, so that's off to a very good start. Let's see what he goes into. He should go into Infernix. If he's smart, he'll go into that. Yep, Infernix. And I'm gonna swap, because I do not want to get hit by this thing. Valkyrie doesn't look too bad here, honestly. Although then again, Pyro Fire Breath is something I do not want to take, so I'm actually just going to go into my Terra Claw. So there you go, we're into Terra Claw. Is it Pyro? Yep, that's 100% Pyro. I'm glad I made the swap. Because, yeah, Terra Claw tanks to hit. Terra Claw tanks to hit, so it's big. He's going to go for a Shrewd Blast. I don't know why it's Shrewd Blasting. It does way less. Here we go. That does half his health. He should swap out. Now he sees that Terra Claw beats him, so he should swap. Honestly, I see him going into Valkyrie. I see a Valkyrie swapping pretty common here. Is it Valkyrie? Am I just a genius? Valkyrie is going to get hit pretty hard. Nice. This means I'm going to go... Honestly, I'm going to play it safe. I'm just going to go into my own Valkyrie, because Valkyrie looks pretty good here, although I could go into Whippledriff. Whippledriff wasn't too bad there, honestly. I could have went into Whippledriff. Darn it, I could have went into Whippledriff, but you know what, it's fine. Valkyrie works. We're going to go into... We're going to use a Holy Slash. Try to slash this thing as hard as we can. He actually just withdraws into Hugo. Stratosaur. That's fine. That ain't horrible. Get to hit this thing solidly. It's Frail Armor, which makes it a little scary. We're going to go into our Whipple. Yeah, we'll go into Whippledrift. We'll go into Whippledrift. Because, yeah, Stratosaur can't really hit Whipple too hard. Actually, just swap. Who do we go into? Cardrone. Oh, okay, that's bad. That's a bad matchup. There's no doubt about that's a bad matchup. We're going to swap back out. We're going to go into our... Wrestling looks good here, actually. Yeah, Wrestling. Going to hit him. Wrestling comes in. Should be able to tank the Frost Beam pretty well. Oh no, it actually predicted it. And it actually is Raging Flame. That ain't good. I'm gonna go for an Adaptive Assault. That kind of sucks. I still one-shot it. Even well burnt, Wrestling still one-shots it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Wrestling is a beast. He is a monster. Who did he go into? Infernix. So I'm just going to swap. I'm going to save my Wrestling for later. Yeah, I'm going to save my wrestling. I'm going to go into Terraclaw. Terraclaw looks nice here. I could soak the Infernix it pretty well. I have an idea, actually. Oh, I could have went into my Valkyrie there. Valkyrie would have been better, but it's fine. We're going to go for a Cyclone Slam, hit something pretty hard. Swaps out, Stratosaur probably. No, it goes back into the Valkyrie. Okay, I do not understand the Valkyrie play too much. I already predicted him once. And now his Valkyrie's low, so I kind of don't understand the play there. I'm going to go into my Whippledriff now, because if he uses Cyclone Slam again, I can actually get my boost, to get my Glide boost. Yes, he made a big mistake. That was a horrible mistake. I don't know why he did that. Thanks for the Glide boost. I go for Magnify, and then he starts sweeping. So I'm going to go for a Magnify, because I need it for the Stratosaur mainly. There. He actually just goes into Infernix, which I'm kind of shocked about that play. Let's see if this guy's nimble. I kind of hope he's not nimble. If he's nimble, he actually speed ties if he's nimble. Nope. I'm nimble 200 to speed tie nimble 89 tier, which is very common. It's very good to outspeed nimble 89 tier. Back to full health. I can use 2 life drains. Stratosaur's scary. I'm going to go for Rest, actually, because Stratosaur doesn't actually hit me that hard. So I'm actually going to utilize that to my advantage. He goes for a Gust. He just gives me another speed boost, which I'm fine with. I'm going to go for another Magnify, because I can just sweep him now. Go for Magnify. And now we just Life Drain 4 times and we win. Yeah, he's a melee Stratosaur. I don't know why he runs that, but hey. I'm going to take it. I'm going to one-shot Stratosaur at +4. Get out of here. Back to full health. And Whippledriff actually going to finish the game. Whippledriff did solid in this first match, although it did require a little bit of setup to work. There's Valkyrie. We can go for the Life Drain, and we will go for the GG. So, yeah. Whippledriff in his first battle did very, very well. So, yeah. There we go. And let's head to the second battle with Whippledriff. Alright, we're into the second battle with Whippledriff, and his team is really scary. There's a Mocho. So I gotta bring you. Oh, it was a Revenine. Oh no, it was a Revenine. Well, I'm kinda gonna bring you for the Revenine. You look good, actually. Whippledriff looks solid in this match. I can hit the Swolder, I can hit the Cinemars. Like, not hard, he's a range tank, but I can hit the Revenine if I get the speed boost. I can hit the despite the Mocho, I can still make this work. I can prevent the Mocho sweep. So, I'm debating about bringing it to Clips. I kind of want to bring to Clips. I kind of need to bring to Clips. Although I want to bring this thing for the Swolder. Swolder is actually really scary. Honestly, Valkyrie does look better. It will make the Obsidragon tougher to beat, but I think it's worth it. Let's do it. If he leaves at Mocho, I go into my Wrestling, and I can swap back out. So that's what I'll do. Leaves off with the Cephalops. I go into my Terraclaw. Terraclaw comes in. Yeah, that's kind of my only swap. I didn't bring to Clips, so we're gonna go into our Terraclaw. There we go. Now, what would he do? What swap? He could go in the Swolder. He could go in the Protogon. There's no reason for him to go into Protogon, though. I guess unless he gets a boost. I don't know why he would do that on a Terraclaw. Swolder is his best play. And I'm going to predict the Swolder. Swolder is the best thing to predict here. Okay, I should have predicted the other thing. That's fine. I at least hit the Mocho, but, the Mocho is going to be very tough. It's going to click Peace of Mind. We go into Wrestling. And let's just stop that right away. Let's stop this right away. We don't want Mocho sweeping our team. That's the last thing we want to happen. Is the Mocho sweep. So let's just prevent that right away. Too predictable, man. Too predictable. Like, I don't even care if you go into your Revenine because I prevented your Mocho from sweeping. Although it wouldn't be bad to predict the Revenine coming in. Honestly, just getting Mocho out the picture might be better. Although hitting the Revenant, yeah, let's just hit the Revenant. He actually just stayed in. Wow, that's nuts. That is nuts. Darn it. That is nuts that he did that. It's because he knows Revenant comes in. Don't take out. Thank goodness. So Wrestling is still alive. I can use it for a hit. Now, what do I do? I could use it for the Cephalops still. Obsidragon would be nice to keep for Obsidragon. Would be amazing to keep for Obsidragon. Although Whippledriff could hit it with Buster Loop. Although I gotta get a couple Magnifies. That's actually fine. I'm just gonna hit it. I have the... Okay, that's scary. That's very scary. I thought I would do a lot more than that. It's fine now. We got Whipple. Whippledriff comes in, and we can go for a... Magnify. Because we have the Drain Orb, so we can actually rely on that. Cephalops is scary. Cephalops is somewhat scary. He could just come back in. He does come back in. Yeah, Cephalops, I could have just quick Luster Loop there, honestly. Yeah, that's not good. Especially if that's Frostbeam. Frostbeam would be bad. We're going to go into Terraclaw here. I can't really set up Magnify. Does he have Frostbeam? He does have Soul Drain. He does have Soul Drain. I'm going to predict the swap into a Obsidragon. I'm going to predict that swap. Because it's basically a free resilience boost. Yeah, exactly. It's a free resilience boost. Exactly. Why I did this move. And I'm going to click Life Drain this time to predict the Cephalops coming back in. Because he thinks I'm just going to click Magnify. Although, there's no reason for me to click Magnify again. He's going to save his Obsidragon. He can't let it go. See what goes into... Oh no, he went Revenant. I wish I clicked Airblade. That would have been a lot better decision. Did not think he was going to go into Revenant. Oh no. Yeah, Revenant I always struggle against Revenant. So about that. We're going to go into Terraclaw. It's kind of our only move we can really do. Because, yeah, Revenant is going to be very tough to beat. It's extremely tough to beat. Goes for Fire Breath. I can live it, though. I didn't get burned. I want to predict, but I don't think it's the right thing to do. Do I predict Obsidragon? I feel like it would be too obvious this time. I think I am going to click Cyclone Slam. Darn it, he went into it. He went into Cephalops. He actually did predict. Awesome. I chipped the Cephalops. I got a critical hit. I chipped the Cephalops, so that's fine. I'm going to go for our Parasitize, get some health back. He forfeited. Darn it. So let's head to a third round then, because that was not the best round to showcase. Alright, we're into the third battle now, and hopefully this battle's a lot better. There is a Hunder, which is bad. Although I can use it against its Eclipse. I can use it against the Obsidragon. Venilin is bad. Venilin, I have nothing for. Oh dear, Venilin. Oh, and also Nevermare is going to be pretty rough too. I can hit Nevermare, but it's just going to be tough to beat. It's problematic. Hunder is really problematic too. I want to bring my Eclipse pretty badly, although this Breezy is going to be tough, so I got to bring you. Yeah, Hunder's bad. Hunder's very bad. Let's lead with Terraclaw, actually. Yeah, let's lead with Terraclaw. That would not be a bad lead at all. Spreezy lead. Darn it, he actually went into the Spreezy. We're going to go into Chartiki right away. Chartiki, because Spreezy is bad. He can place barbs. I don't necessarily want him to place them. I am just gonna... I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna get rid of him. Burn up. I hope he doesn't have Hypnotize. He went for double barbs. But I'm getting rid of him, so... Yay! I got rid of him! I love it. You love it. You love it. I'm gonna go for a Buck Blast. I doubt he places more barbs down. He has to swap. He doesn't want to lose a Spreezy to Chartiki. He wants to save it. Who would he go into, though? He would not go into Nevermare. Thunder. I could have just clicked Fire Breath. You're kidding me. I could have just clicked Fire Breath. He's going to go for Mega Chomp. It's not low enough for a Shadow Sprint to take him out, though. It's not low enough for a Shadow Sprint. Darn, it's not low enough for a Shadow Sprint. And I gotta save Wrestling. I want to save Wrestling. We gotta go to Vest. I am gonna Shadow Sprint because that is the safest play. He does go for Mega Chomp. Perfect. I live the hit fine. We're gonna go for a Shadow Sprint because I want to do some damage to this thing. I want to get it low. So let's see what he does. He should go into Obsidian, honestly. Obsidian is the best play. Obsidian is the best play. That's what he should do. He should go into Obsidian. I think that's what he did, too. There it is, Obsidian. I should have just slapped down, but I didn't want to get flinched by Hunter, so I was kind of stuck. I'm going to go into my Whippledriff. Whippledriff comes in. I'm going to click Airblade to get a speed boost. And then I'm going to see what comes in after that. Body Crash doesn't do that much. We're going to go for an Airblade and try to get a speed boost. So yeah, let's get a speed boost. He swaps. Who's he go into? Let's see. Venolin. Yeah, that's a good play on his part. And I don't want to get heavy shackled. I'm not getting heavy shackled, so this play's better. You gotta go back into Vesperado because I am not getting heavy shackled on my Whippledriff. If I want somebody to get shackled, it'd be Vesperado because I can actually still use priority. He actually just went for the poison. I did not think he was going to do that. I'm going to go for a slapdown and try to do as much as I can to the Obsidian. And I can get rid of his items, so that's fine. He actually just stays in. I don't know why he did that. He loses his heavy shackles, which is awesome for me. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this too much. I don't know about you, but I love this too much. I'm going to go for another slapdown. He has to swap. He doesn't want to lose it. He doesn't. He's going to go back into Obsidian, and he loses his item. Oh, he has to clip. Never mind. I forgot about the clips, honestly. I kind of forgot about the clips. I absolutely forgot about the clips. I can go to Terra or Whipple. I think Whippledriff opens the game more, but I think the safest play is Terrafall. Despite Obsidian. I think it's the safest play. Just for Power Focus, yeah, I do not want a setup move. I don't want to have a setup, so yeah. We're just going to go for Parasitize. Even with Obsidian coming back in, it doesn't really matter that much. I can go back into Whippledriff and then go for a Life Drain. So that's what I'll do. Who did he go into? Obsidian, that's fine. I hit him, I do some damage. Let's see how much I do. You know, it's there. It's a little bit. It's a little bit of chip damage. And eventually, once I do enough chip, he's going to have to sleep. But then when he sleeps, I can go into Wrestling and set up like 5 bulk ups and win. So, you know. Or I can go into Whippledriff and click Magnify and win. So, it's fine. We're still alright. We're going to go back into Whipple. This time I'll click Life Drain just so I get some health back. Just for Body Crash. Makes sense. I resist though. We're going to go for a Life Drain to predict these Eclipse coming in. Because, yeah, I really don't want the Eclipse coming in and getting all his health back. He actually just stays in. What? He actually just stayed in. On a Whippledriff. He stayed in. He has Mega Chomp. He actually has Mega Chomp. Well, I gotta go for a Luster Loot now. I gotta go for a Luster Loot now. Because it's actually super effective. Oh no, did he go into Eclipse now? He actually just did that. That is nuts that he even did that. That is nuts. Well, back into Terra Claw then. Darn it, that really sucks. He actually just did that. I cannot believe that he just did that. The Eclipse can't hurt me. I'm going back into Whippledriff. It's just Obsidian based. Too predictable. This time I'm Luster Looting. I'm not going to fall for the trap. I don't care about your Eclipse getting a speed boost. I don't care about your Eclipse getting a speed boost. Exactly. I'm luster looting. Nice damage. Thanks for that HP. Let's see what he does here, though. Is he gonna Mega Chomp? Yeah, he just Mega Chomp. Ow. A lot of damage. I'm gonna go for the Life Drain. I can't go for... I can go for Life Drain then a luster loot, but... I want to go for Life Drain. I will go for Life Drain. He stayed in. I just can't believe he's staying into this. I don't know why he's staying into this. I'm confused. Why is he staying in? He Mega Chomp again? Are you kidding? Okay. Well, I'm air blading. I get a speed boost on something. Obsidian's dead. So Whippledriff does take out the Obsidian. But I think that's all it's really going to go. Very low on health. I'm really low on health. There's the Hunter. I'm just going to flail out the Hunter and do damage, because this thing is scary. Any chip damage to the Hunter is good damage, so I'm just going to chip the Hunter. Might as well flail at it. If it goes for Sharpen, I Shadow Sprint, so it's fine. Whippledriff did its job. So we're just going to flail, do some damage. It won't do that much, but, you know. It's there. Let's hope it doesn't have Sharpen. Sharpen would be very rough if it has it. Nope, we went for Mega Chomp. We go into the Vesperatu. Yeah, we go into the Vesperatu here. And we hope Shadow Sprint takes it out, because we kind of need it to. I probably won't, though. It's going to be close. He just swapped. Into who, though? Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting about that Eclipse. I keep forgetting about it. That's fine now. Could have just went for a Revival now, thinking about it. We're going to go back into the Terra, then. And we're going to predict the Hunter coming in. That might be the best play. Although he could just predict the Terraclaw swap. He doesn't, though. Like, he did, to an extent. To be fair, he did, but... Is Terraclaw the better move, even with Hunter coming in? I think it is the better move. I'm just going to go with a rough up. I want to predict the Hunter. Hunter's scary. Fenelon. That takes it out. Oh no, it didn't? Oh no. Oh no. Although if it goes for Rejuvenate, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for Parasitize. He lost his heavy shackle. No, he just poisoned! That was not good. That was not good. I thought it was just gonna Rejuvenate, but it didn't. I only got 1 health back too, and I wasted a lot of energy. That wasn't good. That was not one of my best plays. I should have just went back in the best. That was the safest play. See who he goes into. Hunter's scary. His Hunter's really scary. This Hunter's super scary. Is this Eclipse chipped enough? She chipped a bit, but that's not enough. There's Hunter. There's Hunter. We go into Vest. We're gonna play it safe. Go into Vest. Next time we click Revival. Chili Chomp, I think I could live that. I do. I do live it. He's going to go into the Eclipse. That's just way too obvious. Yeah, that is just way too obvious. That is way, way, way too obvious. I only have 1 Shadow Sprint left, though. Yeah, I only have 1 Sprint. Yeah, his Loomians are running out of energy, though. This time we're going to go into Chartiki, actually. We're going to go into Chartiki this time. Chartiki's a better play because I can actually do this. And I can go for Fire Breath. The Thunder doesn't want to come in. A lot of damage, but he's now almost out of energy. Yeah, he's now pretty much out of energy. We're gonna go for Photosynthesis. He goes for a wait. I just want some health back, so I'm going for a Photo because Raging Howl KOs itself. So, you know, I'm fine with that. KO yourself. Yeah, he's just damaging himself by clicking Raging Howl. Like, he does get me in the Hunter range, unfortunately. But I take out this Eclipse, so that's fine. The scariest thing is if his last one's Nevermare. If his last one's Nevermare, we are in trouble. If that last one is Nevermare, that is trouble. So I will actually go into... I'm going to go into Wrestling now, actually. And we're going to find that out. We're going to go into him now, actually. I'm going to find that out. Let's go Mega Chomp. he doesn't take me out from this range, I'm going to go for a Blaze Punch. Because I don't want Nevermare coming in for free. Goes for Thunder, miss. Live. I do live. There goes the Hunder. Hunder goes down. Now it's his last one, Nevermare. Nevermare could sweep if that's his last one. Oh no, it's the Spreezy from the beginning. Which, oh god, it is scary. That is scary. We're just gonna go for Adaptive Assault. He should just take me out. If he clicks Barbs, I swear I'm gonna laugh if he clicks Barbs. Alright, I'll speed it. Okay, so it's heavily I got a crit anyway. That's a GG. So, Whippledriff, despite dying early, it did take out the Obsidian, and it actually did pretty well. So, yeah. So, Whippledriff, it did really, really, really good today. Did well in the first battle. Second battle was a forfeit, but then the third one took out the Obsidian. So, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this battle with Whippledriff, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!